Blue Exorcist is officially coming back. I know this is news we've had for a little over a month now, but I did not have the opportunity and time of scheduling to make a video on the Season 3 official announcement. But we are getting Season 3 of Blue Exorcist, covering the Illuminati saga, or the Illuminati arc, and that is very exciting. We don't know how many episodes that season is going to get. It could be 12 to 13, or it could be 24 to 25. Still hasn't been announced yet, but it is coming out January of 2024, and I am very excited about it. Before I get into my full thoughts and predictions for this new season, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for updates on future videos. It really helps, and it shows you guys enjoy the content I make here on the channel. I plan to make more Blue Exorcist content leading up to the first episode of the anime. Whether I cover the anime or not like I'm doing with Four the Apocalypse right now, I'm still unsure. It all depends on my timing to do everything if possible. But with all that out of the way, let's get back into the discussion. So the thing I want to get into really quick is the studio change in the different character designs for Season 3. This was very obvious because once we got the first official trailer for it, it wasn't stated that this is a brand new studio. And it is not A1, so obviously people have been concerned. Because the last time A1 dropped an anime, we had 7 Deadly Sins, the last few seasons of 7 Deadly Sins. However, this time, it literally feels like they were given proper time to look into and plan out the series. Like I stated at the beginning of the video, Season 3, we have no idea how many episodes it's going to be, but it's said to cover the Illuminati arc, or the Illuminati saga, and that is probably one of my favorite arcs in Blue Exorcist. Even though Blue Exorcist as a whole is really good, I do think that this is going to be a really good season to adapt if done correctly. Well, first, like official teaser trailer didn't really show much in terms of animation, just the difference in character design, and it was kind of strange to look at it for the first time in years, with Blue Exorcist not being on air, and me covering the manga and reading the manga like everyone else. It was a bit of a weird change. However, I kind of got used to it now with the brand new teaser trailer that was released this morning, October 28th. I don't know when this video is coming out, probably sometime the week after this trailer is released. But we got some actual animation for it, and it looks very crisp and smooth, which means that even though some of these aren't going to be like the big action set pieces for some things where it's going to be super important or a big climactic battle, it does show there is care and attention to detail. Again, this is a teaser trailer, so I doubt it's going to be for the entirety of the season, but I feel like it would be a wasted opportunity if they had like 6 years between seasons 2 and 3 before announcing anything and planning stuff out to have this new season not be good. Blue Exorcist is a top-selling manga in Japan. It is very popular in Japan. It does good numbers, so it would make sense for them to make sure that this anime production still looks great and worth it for people who are fans of the anime to get into it, and for people who have only seen the anime or have yet to see Blue Exorcist and are binging the first 2 seasons to get up to date, to have a good experience with it. The designs look very weird, but I kind of got used to it after looking at the teaser trailer and this for a few times to get me accustomed to this new art style. I'm actually very excited for this because obviously Illuminati arc, it's a fan favorite arc, but a big concern when the announcement came out was everyone wondering if the next 2 arcs after Kyoto and before Illuminati are going to be adapted or skipped, and that is the Great Kraken arc as well as the Wonders of True Cross Academy arc, one of which is 3 chapters, the other which is I believe 12 or 13. Now, the 3-chapter one, you can literally get done within an episode and a half. Considering that it's a monthly manga, depending how fast the pacing is, it can literally be the first episode. The second one, however, that is the problem, because that could be like maybe 4 episodes, and I say if you want like good pacing without feeling rushed, maybe 3. But the Wonders of True Cross Academy arc leads directly into the Illuminati arc, so one thing is, even if this is like a 12 to 13 episode season, if done well, it could fit into the entire season, because what I've looked into, the Illuminati arc is roughly 15 chapters. So you can adapt that in for the majority of the season, but it is monthly, so we have to take that into account. 24 episodes might be a bit too much for the Illuminati arc for the anime. It might feel a bit stretched out, or they could add a little something extra. this isn't a full comprehensive breakdown. I need to see how many episodes there's going to be for this season. If there actually was an announcement, let me know, because I can't find it. But even if we have these 2 arcs, I doubt they're going to skip it, because they're very important, especially the Wonders of True Cross Academy arc. It leads directly into Illuminati. For all we know, they'll just merge these 2 into one. Just make the Wonders arc just the build up to the Illuminati section, and then make the rest into the climactic showdown of the arc, like the 2nd and 3rd acts of an arc. And it makes sense. It would still fit the naming of the season, and it wouldn't really contradict anything. Either way, I doubt they're going to skip those 2 arcs, because it is important for character building and also building up to the main attraction of this season. If the animation is consistent throughout the whole thing, and if the pacing is not too fast or too slow, and if it's just right, it's going to be a very enjoyable season for sure, because I binge read the manga years ago, and it was honestly a really good thing to binge watch that whole arc in concession. The pacing was really well done, and it gave great character development and growth for a lot of main characters, especially, obviously, Izumo, since she has a lot of focus in the last 2 trailers. It's a great time to be a Blue Exorcist fan. The manga is doing very well, the arc is building up into something else, and the anime is coming back, and I cannot wait to do something for Blue Exorcist. Another cool thing that really builds up the hype is that Overworld is actually doing the opening for Blue Exorcist next season. And if you didn't know, Overworld actually did, I believe, the first opening for Blue Exorcist, which is crazy. And I am just so happy, because this means that we're maybe getting a resurgence of Blue Exorcist. And for all we know, we might get more seasons of Blue Exorcist without giant bulks of time where there's absolutely nothing. Might get 2 years, maybe 3, but we'll probably get more seasons, because there is enough Blue Exorcist material for at least 2 to 3 more seasons, and I've stated this in the previous videos. But I am excited for this anime, and I know Blue Exorcist fans are as well. I'm hyped, I know you're hyped, and there's not really much else for me to do with this video besides tell you guys about the Season 3 announcement, and how this could be very good for Blue Exorcist to bring it back into the limelight. And it could get people who have been curious about Blue Exorcist to jump into the anime and even the manga. Obviously, confusing part of Season 1, then we get into Season 2, and obviously a new season. But yeah, that's basically the video. I just want to talk to you guys about Season 3, my thoughts on it, how things could progress, and how it can be adapted and paced, as well as just, the general hype and excitement I have for this new season. I do plan to try and make some more Blue Exorcist content, like covering the arcs before Illuminati through my reread of the manga, as I am going to start rereading the manga, so I'm going to do proper videos on Blue Exorcist to give you guys something to look forward to before the anime. And again, let's say outside the chapter reviews every month, and these new Blue Exorcist videos that I do plan to make by the end of the year leading into the anime, I might do the anime reviews like I'm doing with 4 Nights. But it depends on my free time and if I'm actually able to get those videos out alongside everything else I want to do for the channel. But with all that said and done, I hope you all enjoyed. Again, don't forget to like and subscribe, hit the notification bell for updates on future videos. Really helps, and it shows you guys enjoy the content I make here on the channel. And let me know in the comments down below how excited you are for Blue Exorcist. Do you have any concerns? Are you okay with the new art direction? Do you think that this will be adapted very well, or do you have your misgivings? And do you think we'll get more seasons of Blue Exorcist without like 6 to 8 years of waiting between each season like we have with the last 2? But with all that said and done, I hope you all enjoyed, and I hope you all have an awesome day.